Dear Ninja Diaries, I apologize, guys. I really do that I missed day 6 and 7. It happens. Family life got in the way, work got in the way, but here we are. This is going to cover where you should be on day 7, guys. Get ready for a complete breakdown of the account and where you should be if you've been following it. Alright, guys, let's get it on. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Ninja Memoirs. We are hitting day 6 and 7. I apologize, guys, for missing 2 days. A lot of crazy things happening in the world with family involved. So, having prayers out for them, and hopefully everybody's family is safe and everyone's staying secure at home and, staying out of trouble. But with that being said, here we are back to 6 and 7, and I want to talk about where you should be at this point, guys, after 1 week of playing this game correctly. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this full F2P. As you know, nothing was spent, so I want to go through everything and what we are to expect after day 7, and the real grind begins, and I'll explain to you why. Okay, so first thing, blessing level, guys. So blessing level, I'm around 5 because I haven't summoned outside of the initial summon, so you could be around 6 or 7, and you should be now saving up to get yourselves the number 6, number 7, number 8, whatever the case may be, blessing packs in order to get Sai up and also to get your awakening orbs, as well as just scrolls and talisman bonuses and keys. Okay, that is something that everybody should be doing. Hold off on summoning at this point and focus on that, because that will push you very far at some of your characters, especially if you're looking for rainbow fragments on new banners, or sorry, new servers. That is going to help you quite a bit. Okay, so secondly, your daily struggle with Ryo. That is going to be a very common thing, guys, especially because we don't have the Rene Festival to rely on, or any type of anniversary. But around the corner, we should be getting the half Annie soon, so that may change where you might actually start getting some Ryo. But for now, guys, most of your Ryo should be focused on getting skills up, gearing up your characters, and as well as doing the item summon stuff, right? I preach this on a lot of my videos, guys. Everybody should be spending a little bit of time a day on this in order to get yourself gamma coins, speed scrolls, extra fragments for other characters, etc. So do not wait on that. Now, if you have been doing the brand new event that's been out, you should by now have a 3-star UR from a 1-star. Now, I specifically told you guys the top 5 that I would have chose, and I went ahead and I used my 3 stars in order to get my 1-star Naruto KCM to 3 stars. So this is now my character here, and you can see here he's kicking around, but as you can tell, he's still not quite as strong as a 5-star SR. So 5-star SRs, guys, and 4-star SRs are still a force to be reckoned with, so do not fret on that. So where should you be in terms of power? So here's the thing, I have not been doing what I've been preaching, which is log on every 20 minutes, give yourself some skills. I'm way too busy for that, but if you have been keeping up with that, your Ryo should be quite short, and you should be much more powerful though. So you should be hitting around 120k to about 140k, depending where you are in week 1. So 7 days, you should be, if you're following the guide as expected, about that point. Okay, so another thing you want to focus on, guys, is your gem training stones. So this here, the team training, you should have maxed out the speed boost almost at that point, and you should almost have these up here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one off eventually. I left it up because I have a little more speed on this server, but ideally you want to max out the boost speed in order to get that advantage in PvP, and then do the attack one and then focus on here. You don't want to go above 150, guys. You sub at 150 and you move on to here, you go to the max there, and then you move on to there. We are far away on this server, which is server 51, from doing so don't worry about it. But I just want to talk about that real quick. And also gamma prayers, guys. You should have your first statue open. If you've been doing your item summons, you've probably been getting yourself some coins. Please spend this wisely. Do not accept any negatives, only go for positives and start to fill this up. This is a massive power boost. Every statue gives you a lot, so don't stop doing that. All right, so make sure you guys are keeping up with that as well too. And then you're also going to unlock shrines. A lot of people are going to ask the question, Payne, is it worth getting the gem shrines? Absolutely it is. You should be spending 300 total, 900 to get all 3 of those out of the way. That'll go towards your blessing as well, but it's worth the power boost. The Ryo ones you can probably hold off, guys, because Ryo is not plenty until we get a Ryo event, and then you can go on there. Now we're going to talk about tribe specials, everything you should be focusing on in terms of tribes. Now, tribe specials are going to be a very big part of PvE content. For God's sakes, people, stop using tribes in PvP. You're murdering yourself. The only place you should use a tribe in PvP is new Ninja World Tournament, and that's the only spot that it's acceptable. But Arena, if you use a tribe, chances are you're going to lose. Okay, so, and I purposely hunt you guys down when you guys are using tribes, so don't do that. So focus on getting your tribe special up. Focus on the ones that are going to benefit you the most. There's a tribe tier list that I've created a long time ago. You guys can go check out that video. You guys should be keeping up with your dailies as well. Everyone should be doing their dailies and completing these on a daily basis. Do your joint exercises. One thing I've noticed, guys, people doing joint exercises, stop going only for URs. You are not ready for the most part to tackle those unless you're a whale. You're just bringing your team down, and whales can't even carry you on the server because it's just way too hard. All right, Arena. Now, if you've been following my strategy in Arena, you should be pretty damn close to top 10. All right, I was 6th today. Top 10 right still at the moment, right? And it's pure F2P, so the record continues to go. So if you are not following my strategy, you may be losing, but if you are following it, you should be winning practically every match. The strategy, guys, is pretty straightforward. Do not use a team that has a tribe. Boost your speed up and build your buffers and debuffers properly. If you look at my team right here, this is how it's set up. I've got a buffer, probably best unit, a buffer, nuker, defensive unit plus a stunner, debuffer, buffer, not a bad nuke, a buffer and a nuke, and then I've got a debuffer as well as a AoE stunner, a nuker, and then another stunner, right? So this team never loses. I literally don't lose. So don't worry about your most powerful shinobi. Focus on the ones that are going to give you the most amount of utility in PvP. So that is something you should be doing. You should be hitting top 10 if you're following, at least top 20 bare minimum if you're following the strategy I've set up. Now, in terms of flashback genealogy, if you have been keeping up with the event, I have not bothered to go past this one because, again, I am strictly hunting SR fragments, and it's been pretty useful. You should be completed this by now. You should be on this one here trying to get it if you're hunting UR fragments and resources. But this definitely should be done by now, and you should be getting ready to get yourself into the next event, which is going to be Laboratory of the Abyss once this banner ends. Okay, now in terms of Shino Coins, I mean, it depends how you've been spending it, right? I have not spent outside of Arena and refreshing 3 times a day. And with that being said, everybody should be refreshing 3 times a day, guys. And in terms of the marketplace, and what you should be getting every time from here, I hope you guys have been doing this, is one of these and one of these. All right, so there you go. I've got 3. I'm going to make this 4 now, and then I'm going to go ahead and max out this one right here specifically and not worry about the rest. If you want to get his limit break too, make sure you have 25 weapons. All right, you can go further in case you want to use him in the future with other LBs if they ever come out, but I'm going to stop there because I don't think I'm going to use him further. And you should be hunting ninja tools every single day, specifically looking for Psi ones because you're going to need 25. Speaking of Psi, every single day you should be doing this. Where should you be in terms of getting Psi ready? So here's my Psi, guys, just so you guys are aware where I'm at. I'm at 52 out of 80, almost to 4 stars. As you can see here, everything's being used. I told you I was going to be very aggressive. By the time I get the new link, or the blessing levels up, I'll be putting all of my SR fragments towards him. If you are putting SR frags on anybody besides Psi, you're doing yourself an injustice. Get him up as soon as you possibly can. He is the biggest game changer. If you don't know why, check out the Psi video. I talk about him everywhere. All right. Alliances. Okay, if you are in an alliance, guys, you guys should be focusing on a few different things. This is not something I usually cover very often, but you should be covering you should be doing daily raids. Remember, your team 1 is your skip team, so make sure you set it up properly. It is also your defense team and Arena. Your upgrades, you should be focusing strictly on upgrading your level 5 Shinobi Coin Gamma and Gamma rewards. Remember, you can log in and get these on a daily basis. And also kick people who are inactive. As you can see here, at 30 out of 30 yesterday, I actually went and cleaned house. So if you're looking for an alliance to join, that's fun and just relax. Ninja Tail is looking for members. This is the time to join, guys, if you're looking for that. All right. And then lastly, Ninja World Tournament. Make sure if you don't have Blessing level 8, guys, you actually enter the tournament. I did not enter yesterday. As you can see here, I've set up a team. It's automated right now for me, but it's not a big deal. I'm gonna just stick with it for now. It's too early on to care about this. And then there you go, auto entry trees possible at blessing level 8. This will matter in the future, guys. Depending on what you get here, this is going to be the coins that give you the ability to level up your tribes, as well as get amazing rewards if you can get yourself to S class. Remember, speed does matter, and the rank and the setup order of your team won't, though, because it is randomized during the actual event, and it is 3v3. If you lose one character, you lose points. So it doesn't matter who's in your team. If you win the entire battle and lose a character, you still lose points, but you won't get the full amount even though you did win. All right, so keep that in mind. So there you have it, guys. So remember, 3 times refresh on the stamina. Now, why is the real grind start now? The reason why is double EXP ends at level 51, guys, and now the true experience of tribes is here. The marathon that is tribes. Everyone asks me, Payne, what is the fastest way to level? There is no fast way to level. If you're not buying stamina 3 times a day minimum, if you're not buying yourself the bentos on a daily basis, being a whale, you're not gonna go too far too fast. So take your time, guys. Don't worry about it. You will get where you want to be as a free to play. I promise you, this game is free to play friendly from that regard. It sucks for a summoning system because there's no pity, but the game is actually very free to play friendly in terms of where you can get as long as you stick with it. All right, guys, this is Payne. I hope you enjoyed day 6 and 7. If you've been keeping up, remember where you should be. I will update you guys again on a daily basis if I get anything. If you have any requests for videos, send them in the comment section. Remember, I have all the videos for tribes that are pretty much still relevant, actually, to be quite honest with you, in my playlist, so you guys can take a look from any old content. But if you want anything brand new, let me know in there. And the Madara Showcase is out, so check that out and enjoy it. All right, guys, this is Ninja Memoirs. Have a great day, everybody. We'll talk soon.